definitely want to see that.
There you go. All right, it's working. We got a squid. We got a squid for the camera.
Two squids for the camera.
Awesome. All right.
We got a nice green and purple squid.
I got a green one on my keychain right here. This one right here. Now you got the green plush. Yeah, we should trade. Yeah. Right. Green team over here.
Cool. Next time you see us,
Team Marie.
We'll have some squids for you. Oh, so Pacecat's not going to these sculptures. He's going the Dapples.
And Best is going to be going Stingray right now. Wisdom with that Bamboozler once again.
That's a lot of swim speed.
That is a lot of swim speed. And we have the Stingray, actually a Fire Fin right now out of that Charger, which is the most surprising thing ever. But, you know, you think you're going to have a Charger is going to end up being the one with Stingray. Now, right now, we do see the Leftovers taking the zone at the start of the game, but no members of Alacrity have died yet, and the Stingray is going down. They're going to take the zone, so we'll see how this ends up going down once all the specials have been used.
And weirdly enough, even though they're running the Bamboozler, it's not so bad at painting, especially on this map.
Oh,
so
no, it's good on this map.
They actually outpaint pretty hard with this comp.
Oh, yeah, and that, I mean, we've seen Lux use the Bamboozler on this map. Like, we've both seen it firsthand, and you get so many missiles per game. When you have all the Stingrays and the Curling Bomb spam going on at the same time on this map from your teammates, it's like really potent, and it does a really good job. Now, right now we have the Leftovers have taken the zone back again. Looks like this 52 is going to try to put some pressure on. Doesn't get the kill and backs up. Good play from the Best right now. The Stingray use right now is definitely not good.
I couldn't really follow what happened to like push them back, but like they just like had that initial map control, and then they were just like pushed into their court all of a sudden.
Then Mules right there is going to run around the corner and put an end to that. So it looks like he has the Toxic Mist combo right here at the ready. No, he's just going to go ahead and pop Ink. Oh, no, he didn't pop Inkjet. He popped Inkjet. I thought that's where I heard an Inkjet pop. Oh, whatever. Mules is going to back up right now. He does have this Inkjet at the ready. If he does get the kill right now, multiple people, and no, he's going to get taken out. So this is going to be the opportunity for Alacrity to start getting those points on the board. They got full control right now. Pacecat's over here painting the right side of the map. He's starting to slowly build special. His teammates are pushing. Yeah, doing his Dapple thing. He's going to want to have that Ink Storm at the ready when the time comes. Now, he does see someone over here to the right. Hopefully, also calls them out. And, ooh, looking like a little bit of a lag.
Looks like we have a DC here.
No, did we have a DC? No.
I think he just
poofed. No, he did poof. I think that was just the spectator mode lagging a little bit. Everybody's still in the game right now. You can tell just because you can't see the weapon, but not sure what happened right there, but Alacrity is, with this kill, this is a big deal actually, because now they have an opportunity to still keep control right now. They need to keep painting the zone right now. Pacecat doing a good job.
Control again. They're only 10 points
Bomb
away
rush
from
going off. He needs to keep painting and don't die. Oh, don't back up too much. Ink Storm at the ready, go.
Ink Storm, go. Not able to pop it out. Okay, nice. This should recap the zone for them. Oh, no, they get the penalty refresh. And now it's kind of a steep hill for Alacrity to climb, but they definitely have the time to do it.
Yeah, no, Alacrity can definitely do it again. I mean, they basically were going to have to defend the zone for an extended period of time to keep that lead anyway afterwards. So they're just basically going to have that happen close to the end of the game, and then, you know, don't lose in a smaller amount of time afterwards. Right now, Pacecat is going to be taken out. Mules right now is going to recall right now. Unfortunately for Best, he is taken out by a teammate afterwards, and this is looking pretty bad for Alacrity if they don't get a push going in the next 20 seconds, or like 10 seconds or so, basically.
Yeah, they have time to get
missiles are going
once.
down. This is an opportunity to move up. More people than Pacecat need to be up on the front lines right now. Best needs to be pushing up. Pacecat's taken out right now.
Just Best painting the zone.
Wisdom and Jackie are not painting zone. Only a few seconds left, and Best is forced to back up, and that's going to be game one.
Yep. Yeah, Leftovers definitely got the better control. Alacrity's paint kind of like let them get in a couple times, but they weren't able to hold in the same way that Leftovers was. And yeah, it definitely showed that game that, you know, they had pretty much. It seems like they had better teamwork overall. Their comp, I think, sucked.
Yeah,
I think that was part of their struggle, but maybe if they go with a slightly better comp next time around, it won't be as hard for them.
Yeah, and like you really can't have like what did they have? I mean, they had the Bamboozler, but what were their other weapons? They had
I mean, Alacrity had a Bamboozler,
Dually, a 52,
Dapples, 52, and an Enzap, and then Leftovers was Fire Fins, Splat Charger, Machine, and some shooters.
Yeah, some shooters, yeah. I mean, it's not the worst comp ever, but like...
But for a zones map on Port Mackerel, like, there's so many more things you can optimize that to be a lot better than
you could optimize
what they did
a lot better. I mean, even all right, let's say you want to use 52 and...
The Fire Fin is kind of the main offender. Like, really, it should have been a standard, and then they go something other than that sloshing machine, like a Rapid or something. Rapid's way better.
Well, they won with that comp, with the Fire Fin comp.
But it was more of a struggle, is what I'm saying.
Oh,
like,
right.
They can probably have been more decisive.
I see what you're saying. If they were
yeah.
going a better comp for the situation, they would have had an easy time. I get what you're saying.
But they're going with pretty much the same thing.
A lot of swim speed coming out of Wisdom and Best right now. So if they are Rainmaker,
both teams running the same thing, I think.
Oh wow. Oh no, wait, no. There's a machine and a Bamboozler. Well.
No, I think this is the same comps from both teams. Actually.
Oh, I thought you were saying we're in the same comps as each other. I'm like, I don't know.
No, same comps as last game.
Same comps as last game.
Yep,
yeah.
yep.
So they might just be the comps that they run on every map.
Yeah.
Right now, Jackie is going to help assist some kills here at the top of the map. A lot of people are down. Somewhat swim speed. I think Wisdom's wearing a lot of swim speed.
It's a huge opening right here.
So if he makes this jump, which he does, he should be able to get a lot of points right now. Up to 64. Bomb going off. Jackie right now is going to be able to get armor. So 54, not the best push right now, but this is definitely a good opening from Alacrity right now. If they can, don't just completely all wipe and lose map control, as we see Pacecat and Jackie staying alive here and getting a lot of paint control, while members of the other team are trying to come up in a 3v3 situation right now. Alacrity needs to basically
I feel like to be playing more aggressive right now. They're definitely playing more further back than I think they need to right now, especially because they can be pushing into court and causing chaos, because the Rainmaker's nowhere near and the enemy's not near the Rainmaker, and they just basically gave like so much of this map to the leftovers. And
we're able to sort of stay alive right now. Jackie unfortunately getting taken out by Clyde right now, as Clyde's going to go ahead and just control the bottom of the map right now. He knows that there's people pushing up on his teammate. He's going to go for the help. But it looks like his teammates were able to help right there. But it looks like actually maybe his teammates got a trade right there, as Clyde is going to just put this pressure here on the right side. Sniper watching him. He's going to have to back up a little bit and re-engage with his teammates right now, as 2 members of Alacrity get taken out.
All right, that's 3 down. This is something for the leftovers to do right now.
Will he get stopped with a Bamboozler? Yep. Yes, he does.
Nice,
so that was a really good,
right there.
Yeah, a really good situation for the leftovers, stopped by that good Bamboozler positioning. And Jackie's going to take out Clyde, being a little, maybe overextending a little bit, thinking,
I mean, it really came down to if that Bamboozler didn't get that kill, that was fine.
Yeah. But that happened after Bamboozler got the kill, so he really should have.
He was mid-jump, but he just stayed there. That stayed as well.
Stayed as well, yeah. But yeah, it looks like there's some armor going down right now. Alacrity does have some control of the middle of the map. The Charger does have Bomb Rush again. They can take this
scary
left.
For the Charger, being there is not great.
All right, take it left if you get this kill, and you'll be in good shape.
All right, this is an opening right now. Charger's going to reposition.
Might be in position. Yeah, the Charger's definitely going to be in position. In fact, maybe taking it right might be the better idea right now, because the Charger's over there on the left side right now.
I mean, the real answer is the enemy has 3 specials. They shouldn't be pushing.
Oh yeah.
Really, what the Rainmaker wants to do now is just run in and die to get the pressure on, and so they're forced them to use
that, or
specials.
force a couple of specials. I mean, one special's used, one special's dead. The Charger was last one up.
Just the Bomb Rush now.
Just the Bomb Rush.
And he's on the left side. They could go right now.
Go right. Just go right now.
Oh, grab it!
What are you doing?
What are they doing?
No!
Don't go right! Oh, that was wide open for them. I don't think they realized they had 3 down on the enemy team.
All right, Jackie putting the bomb pressure up there by the Charger. More people jumping in on left. This is another reason to go right, since the specials are all in the wrong spot. Now the Stingray is probably about to go down right now.
Inkjet got burned again.
Inkjet got burned. I mean, that is one of the more expendable specials right now on the side of the leftovers right now. And Jackie is going to try to avoid being killed by these bombs. Some teammates are going to go down. The Rainmaker's basically just going to be forced up in this area. Now, I don't think this is a really good idea to push right now. They are down in numbers. The enemy does have specials. Jackie is kind of just in here right now.
That almost killed.
Nice.
Nice. That's nice and sneaky right there. If Jackie can get another kill or not.
She unfortunately wasn't able to stay alive right there. I feel like she would have. She kind of had to fake that she was going to climb up that wall and then try to get a kill. But doesn't work out. Now Pacecat does get 1 kill up top, does get 2 kills up top. It's a trade. 3v2 situation right now. Rainmaker getting picked up. 1 minute and 20 seconds left to go. This is starting to look better and better for Alacrity right now, as we've seen a lot of low-scoring games from this map mode in this tournament.
I mean, getting both of those jumps is very hard to do, and if you don't know the strat that you were talking about a few games ago, it's like that's actually a hard push to beat. But now they're going right here, and they're going to have it way out of position. Wisdom gets past, and now he's all the way in the spawn.
The 3 mains of swim speed, that's what we talked about.
Nobody's even dead, so they're not going to get spawners. Oh my gosh.
20 points. That's a full wipe for the leftovers right now, but that 20-point push is definitely going to be hard to come back on, especially with
only 50 seconds left.
With only 50 seconds left to go. Basically, the Rainmaker only gets 1 death.
Yeah. Even then, like, they're being slow about this push. You might not even get a death at this point. Like, really, they need to just, like...
Yeah, the Rainmaker's not pushing yet, so they're getting to a point where they only get to die once.
Yeah. I mean, even if they pick it up, get it into a good position, and then die, they might not even have enough time to pop it. Especially if Pacecat holds onto this bomb rush here. If he keeps this bomb rush, it's almost a checkmate.
Yeah, and I don't think that the enemy knows that he's there. As people start to come towards this, Pacecat does expose himself.
Gets one kill.
Gets one kill. Bomb rush not going off. He might be
still alive somehow.
Saver. He's pushing.
Oh, that double.
Ooh, man, that was a good double, but like.
But with only 10 seconds
left to go, and there's a baller right here just waiting for someone to pick up the Rainmaker right there. Now we have the Bamboozler over there stopping the arms. It was the Bamboozler? Yeah, either way. The curling bomb weapon stopping that from being popped, and that is going to be 1-1. So what we thought might have been a bit of a wash, you know, based on like the records that we saw so far, you know, it's like, oh man, like leftovers 3 of the team that Alacrity got 3-1 by. But no, 1-1 right now. So definitely good stuff from Alacrity. A lot of points on the board.
Bamboozler was struggling a bit that game. He only got 4 KAs, so.
Bamboozler is kind of weak on some maps, and not weak on other maps. You know, I mean, if you're a Bamboozler main, that's something you're going to have to deal with. The fact that there's going to be some maps where your weapon is not that good. Yeah,
but
he did get that clutch save.
Yeah, and the weapon that it's good on, or the map that it's good on, they lost, and the map that it's bad on, they won.
Yeah, and here's another map that it's good on. So we'll see how this ends up working out.
Maybe there's a rule here that we're going to catch on to.
Yeah. So let's see if they lose on this one and then they win on Walleye. Actually, I don't know if Bamboozler is good on Walleye.
I think it's very good in certain scenarios. Like it comes down to like the curling bombs, like tower control. The curling bombs can be pretty good because you know you can get up to the top, spam curling bombs for the top. You can
also,
spam
missile spam on tower control is really nice because basically, if you missile a tower as it gets to a checkpoint, they have to stop moving. It's kind of like a stingray where you can move forward while it happens.
And it's very easy to get 3 to 4 people almost every time with 10 missiles.
And if you're working with somebody to use those curling bombs to like let someone else flank up with you or something like that can be kind of nice to see some more of that kind of aggressive bamboozler usage. Is this the only Bambi at the tournament right now? I know we saw one earlier, but wasn't it Alacrity that we saw?
Yeah, it was the same Bamboozler.
Yeah, it was the same Bamboozler, the one that like dove in. Yeah, so I don't know. We'll see how it ends up going. The leftovers right now looking a little bit more solemn than they were before. You know, Alacrity right now really happy. A lot of positive vibes going on right now. So this might be the start of kind of like an emotional momentum in the favor of Alacrity.
Could be some sort of momentum shift here, especially if Alacrity is able to clutch this one out, because I definitely feel like they can win the Walleye. Like more so than this tower control. I think this tower control doesn't favor that comp that they're running as much.
Like, there's no like rapids and like bubble blower and all that kind of stuff that you would expect on this map.
The map like kind of favors their weapons, but not the mode as much. So I guess we'll see how this plays out. Let's see if Alacrity is able to play around the objective as well as they did last game.
All right, well, let's see if the comps change as well, because last time we did not see any comp changes from either team. Oh, Dually Squelcher right now.
Coming back.
And a Clash Blast. Okay, this has just gotten wild. Dually Squelcher and Bamboozler on the same team, so we got double missile comp right now with 2 frontline shooters versus
double missile Stingray. So only like armor being their only pushing special, really. Unless they do double missiles.
Now, if the spectator can really quick just show us the Splat map again, I want to see if the a little bit special saver on the Clash Blast right there. So a Clash Blast with special saver right now can be very annoying in this kind of game mode right now. And the leftovers does get a bunch of kills at the start of the game right now. This Bamboozler is getting some kills, some revenge kills right now, but not on the tower. Oh, no, actually, no, the tower's not moving forward right now. I think the leftovers just decided to get off of it.
God, the explosion radius is insane.
Yeah, this thing is funny now.
Yeah, so now it looks like they're going to be able to get to this first checkpoint here. I don't, like, obviously getting past it is the most important part, but it looks like almost all of Alacrity, at least 2 of them are left right now, so I think they're kind of just giving up this checkpoint.
Yeah, I mean, that kind of tends to be the way that you defend this first checkpoint in this map. You just assume that it's going to be a get, because if you're not already there stopping it, you're definitely not going to be able to do that as you come back from your base. Pacecat right now going to get the kill on the Clash Blaster. Squelchers in general are a very difficult matchup for something like Clash Blaster. He has a Billy Squelcher, he can get back from that. Nice reaction from Pacecat right now. No, he is being pushed by another member right now. The EndZap is I don't even know where his enemy is right now, as Pacecat is starting to get a little bit aggressive against this armored EndZap. He does go ahead and back up now that he has the teammate there. Let's see if the teammate's able to do something. He is going to missile, but he's going to get sniped.
Dude, Pacecat's making me excited to play this weapon on lane. I haven't. Like, he's just on reaction, not dying to things like that.
Yeah.
Like,
oh my gosh, that clash twice wasn't able to kill. Oh,
okay.
He's killed there as he tries to jump out. As leftovers makes this push. They're starting to get to the 30-point mark.
There's a very oppressive push right now.
Yeah, this is going to be very difficult to stop. And usually, once the tower gets to this point, there's no
Clash
return.
was doing work all the way up until that point.
Yeah, and right now we see Jackie with the ink armor at the ready, but people are still on the tower. Is she going to pop the armor before she goes in? She does. She throws the bomb. She starts to move towards the tower. She gets killed. No, she
only down
doesn't.
to 17.
And a lot of long-range weapons right now having difficulty killing members of the tower. We have Inu right here with the Clash Blaster trying to get a little bit aggressive. Gets a kill on the... Gets a
oh my
right
gosh,
now.
that's like that's like the best position on the map for Clash Blaster, because you're just like that whole section basically is covered by your explosion radius. So like as soon as he was in there and didn't die immediately, it was like they must get this knockout. So yeah, that was very decisive comeback from leftovers after that previous game.
I kind of disagree with Pacecat's choice to go Dually Squelchers on this.
It's not the Dually Squelchers in itself.
It's the Bamboozler and the Dually Squelcher at the same time.
Yeah, exactly. Which I think is why he hasn't been running it up until now.
Right.
I think he probably went.
He probably likes it on this map, but then he
yeah.
he just forgot about his his team comp is really calling for him not to do that.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, the walleye is actually more of an argument for maybe doing that, especially because also point sensors are, I think, are really good on this as well. Because
unfortunately,
you can scout
I feel like he might be realizing this too, and might decide not to do it on walleye. But I don't. Do you think walleye is the way it was in Splat 1, where basically everything works there?
I don't know about that. It's because like the way all these Splat 1 maps at least most of them play out is they're very like. They're obviously there's more space than most of the Splat 2 maps.
Yeah.
And there's more. Basically, I think these are the ones that were long range, kind of like should be king.
Yeah.
At the very least, and running too much short range, I think, is bad.
Right.
So.
Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense.
Like obviously, like the right kind of aggression on the right team, like that's still going to be better than running a long range comp. Yeah. But I think, in general. Walleye is favored towards some longer range stuff. So.
I think Dapples can still be pretty decent on it, especially
Dapples can do well.
Storm,
it's because Beacons are also good too. So
Beacons are good. The bomb rush is good. The miss is good for like pushing people up into the base.
We're going up. Oh, they're already starting the next round.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, we got to finish this out.
Yeah. Cool. Hi Tic Tac.
Hi Tic Tac. Everybody say hi to Tic Tac.
Everyone say bad stuff about Tic Tac. But yeah, DJ's going to be playing after this. Yep. I won't be casting after this.
The revival of Team Paradise.
I was on that team.
For like
2 weeks.
A week.
Yeah,
2 weeks.
DJ was like, hey, I got to go on this job. I won't be able to play. Bye. Don't disband the team while I'm gone. And he gets back. And it's like, well, about what you said. So Jackie's over there. Man, I didn't realize that we had the camera like that. Yeah, see, the word best is because the camera was like off. I noticed that like the camera's kind of pointing away from my face when I was standing there. But yeah, no, we have game 4 right now. Right now we have a lot of well, not a lot. We have some trades right now in the middle of the map, and Pacecat is going back to those Dapples like we kind of anticipated right now. As Best gets 1 kill, no trade, so a bunch of effective trades right now. As Clyde is trying to pick up some clams right here in the center of the map. He gets 10.
Initial advantage to the leftovers, but they don't have enough clams to actually follow up, or teammates, really.
We're going to have to get more kills in order to make this
exactly.
kind of push right now. But for now, they are controlling the middle of the map. They're throwing some bomb, getting some paint up. It looks like the football might actually be making some kind of move over to the left. I can't quite tell as Clyde comes over here for the flank. Will he be spotted? It doesn't look
scary spot.
This is a scary spot to be.
If his teammates are moving up at the same time, this is points. This should be points.
This definitely should be points. And it looks like Clyde is stopped.
Okay, points.
But yeah, there's definitely points on the board right now. This bubble blower going down. The Bamboos is the last person up, and yeah, he's going to be taken out. So that's going to be some more points on the board. There are some clams that are spawned over here as Charge. You have to back up and are able to make that jump. And it looks like this is going to be the start of this push being stopped, but Inu is going to try to run up, get some points, get some clams in, and that is a full wipe.
Yep.
Jackie has special right now.
They are so happy with that push, though.
Yeah, they got to be really
if that
happy with that
ended.
push. 38 is really big, especially like I said, like a lot of these games have been low scoring. And
I mean, it's really hard to get the right scenario to make a super high
like
scoring
that
one.
walleye, yeah.
Yeah, because you either have to basically spawn camp them forever, or have so many clams ready to go that it's like just instant that you get like a huge amount. So, yeah, I think they're definitely happy with that, and like playing defensive from here on out. It would be hard to say that their comp could their comp definitely can stall for sure.
Yeah.
Especially with the bubbles and the bomb rush from the Charger. So.
Ooh, Jackie getting taken out right there with 9 clams. Going to go ahead and lose those. There is a revenge kill that happens right now.
3 specials on Alacrity, but 2. Second one down, so now they only have 2.
Okay, so original Galley lost, or 1-3-0.
Yeah, they lost their last match 3-0. So
They're in 3rd place.
If Leftovers wins this one, they knock OG into silver bracket tomorrow and don't make top cut.
Gotcha. So
this
a lot of high stakes going on right now. Leftovers is in position to take this game 4 and make it a 3-1. So we'll see what ends up happening. Wisdom with a nice substrate right there to get out of the way of that bomb. He's close to special right now. His teammates maybe close to special. Everybody's been alive for a while right now. He gets some missiles
he got
off,
2.
but he got 2, but there's
Definitely
not really
got
anything
more
going
off of
off at the same time. We probably should have waited. Actually, in hindsight, I think Pacecat should have been playing the other Dapple, because I think Bomb Rush is such a better special to pair with missiles compared to Inkstorm.
Oh, a nice kill from Charge there is going to slow this down.
Yeah, so it looks like everybody's kind of trying to move over here to the left. Now, this is definitely something that Alacrity can do.
It's not unheard of, but like this is a huge mountain to climb right now, especially because they don't have bubbles. So they don't have like the super easy push in to like get points.
Ooh, nice shot right there.
Nice and clean.
You know, this stuff right now is scary. The longer the clock goes down, the more the Leftovers gets kills like this, the more that it's going to be a big deal for them, you know, being able to just steal this out right now. And I guess they'll push OG out.
Yeah, they'll be pushing OG out if they win this game. So,
crazy. So who's 2nd place right now?
I don't remember. Oh wait, that's probably
Tempest or whatever.
Yeah, Tempest.
Yeah, Tempest. So crazy stuff right now. Crazy stuff. Now the Leftovers right now, they basically
these kills every time Charger's on screen. He's getting like some nice picks, and it's just more and more making it harder for Alacrity to do anything.
Basically, there's a minute left. Like, Leftovers just basically, as long as they keep getting these kills like this, they can kind of just play defensive.
Yeah, they can just keep going. As long as Charge keeps getting a pick every time Alacrity wants to do something, it's like they don't have a way to like stop that.
Yeah,
and they don't have the guaranteed push with the bubbles.
And they haven't really been showing any coordinated pushes. I mean, like they have 4 specials that are good for coordinated special chains, and they really haven't been using them together.
It's almost seeming like they've run out of steam a little bit.
Maybe it seems like a little too big of a mountain to climb right now. Firefin is putting these bombs on the map right now. Nice
another
shot
nice
on the
pick
left.
right there.
Another potential flank completely stopped. And
No, 2.
If you keep getting these kills like this, Alacrity will never get the specials.
That was almost there too.
Yeah. Oh man.
All right.
Jackie gets taken out right now. Revenge kill might happen, but 5 seconds left. They don't even have a power clam.
Yeah, I don't think there's any answer right now. Yeah, and Mules is getting the kills.
And that is going to be it. 3-1. Favor the Leftovers and Alacrity. So let's actually take a look at these. I'll bring up the brackets to get ready for the standings getting updated.
Yeah, so
it'll be Tempest, Set to Destroy X, and Tempest will go into winner's bracket, and then the Leftovers will get into loser's bracket.
Yep. So they got the 3rd in their group by the skin of their teeth, winning that match.
Yeah, man.
Alacrity was definitely making them sweat on that.
Yeah, only 3 teams to go positive out of this, basically.